shut up.
They're gonna be like, yo, Danny grew some hair and a beard and 2 feet of height.
Go, Danny.
Well, Danny got voted off.
Danny got voted off.
I asked the question the last time, who wants to see Danny back, and not enough people voted him back, so we got
So we got one.
Juan, his replacement.
What's up?
I think it's.
I'm the rest of Danny's height.
Didn't somebody come in, bring the Asian back or something like that?
My other
No, don't get on the grinder again. Every time I do the juice review, he picks up his phone. It's like
He's very popular arm grinder. I actually made an account to find him. He's got a lot of likes.
Yeah? Is that what
a lot of likes? He's very busy. I sent him a message and he didn't get back to me.
It's like an automatic response. We're gonna do the
That was
juice
it.
review. He gets on the grinder.
It's on the grinder. Well, he's got to let all his fans know that he's doing a juice review.
I didn't know. I was wanted back.
That was it. Yeah, see?
You got
All
the
right. Ready?
Hold on, wait. Okay.
Hey guys, Daryl Shergan, Quest for Vape here. We're doing another juice review at Exhale Vapor Lounge. I'm joined here by a couple of my friends who are very experienced vapors, and they have a very discerning taste for juice. And today we are going to review a very interesting new juice line called Drippy Pounding Clouds. Would you do me a favor and hold this up to that lens there? Right about perfect. A little further back and a little to the left. That's nice. Perfect. So there you go. Doesn't it look like those Sara Lee pound cake? You'd buy that and right, they came frozen, and then
I've been staring at that package and I'm hungry.
you would thaw that out and then cut into that nice, moist, juicy pound cake. You guys ever had that?
Oh, I've had them.
Back in the days of bad carbs?
I think I'm having that tonight.
So, in this little tin, which retails for about $30 retail and prices out accordingly wholesale, this tin contains one 60 milliliter bottle of Drippy Pounding Clouds. That is a pound cake. Would you mind holding that up for the camera, please? That is a pound cake with a very, very light, the barest hint of lemon, but it's just a juicy, moist pound cake vape. Now you guys have tried that, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna try it in a minute, but and the interesting thing about this is the container it comes in. Let's hold that at an angle. It comes with a unicorn bottle, a 30 milliliter size unicorn bottle, so that you can mix up. If you get tired of just ordinary, delicious, yummy pound cake flavoring, you have your strawberry flavoring concentrate. Yep. And then you have your blueberry flavoring concentrate. Well, they get the point. This is blueberry. So you got strawberry and blueberry. So yeah, a little bit of DIY. You get your base flavoring over here, which is awesome standalone by itself. I've been vaping a lot of this, so of these guys. And then you can mix it up and add a little bit of a nice tasty flavor to it. So we have the strawberry mixed up here and the blueberry mixed up here. And now we're gonna vape on them and tell you what we think. So have you dripped the pound cake?
The regular
you have
pound cake,
some?
yes.
You ready to go?
Yep.
You ready to go? Jeff? While Jeff's...
The good thing about having the extract to mix it yourself is you get to mix it as
Concentrated
fruity
as you
want.
want.
You know,
Yeah.
if you just want a hint of strawberry or a hint of blueberry, just to mix it up a little bit, just put a couple of drops in.
That's
You
true.
really want it heavy?
That's true. I put about 5 drops. These are 10 milliliter size bottles. I put 5 drops of the flavoring in. Wasn't enough. I put another 10 drops for a total of 15, and now we're getting the nice flavorings. But I did want to also, before we begin, I wanted to introduce, this is Juan. Say hello to YouTube.
Hey, YouTube, what's
And-
up?
And this is Sean Mack.
Why'd you say two?
Hey, worked out.
One, two.
One.
I mean three.
Taking my Asian pose.
And on the end here, we have Jeff.
I do.
Okay, guys, let's go ahead and vape this delicious, yummy pound cake. Would I be correct in saying that this flavor tastes just like?
It does.
His name is John C.
Wow.
That was awesome. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's start with you, Juan.
I've had a few pound cake flavors before, and let me tell you, this one specifically, going with the whole moist factor, I could definitely taste that it's definitely coming up in itself. You hit the pound cake and it comes out immediately in the inhale and the exhale. Having the other flavors, you taste it a little drier as you're exhaling, and it doesn't taste as much. It tastes more like the extra flavorings it has. But for a base pound cake, it's hitting it on the nail.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. How
I
about
like
you,
it.
Sean?
I like it.
You like it?
This literally is, I want to eat pound cake right now.
Yeah. No, seriously.
It's very, very tasty.
How about you, Jeff?
Kind of going dry on my cotton now because I'm just hitting it and hitting it. I definitely get Juan's take on the moisture factor. It doesn't leave
Actually,
a dry cotton mouth kind of feel when you vape. On sometimes you do get that little dry vape when you have those desserty kind of vapes, but this is actually pretty good, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I get the hint of lemon right at the end of the inhale and right at the beginning of the exhale, and I just get the spongy, sugary fluff of pound cake right at the exhale.
It's not an overkill.
It's not an overkill.
Very
so
light.
Yes, it is light.
Light
Very
on the
light.
light on the lemon. The barest hint of the lemon, but so nice. And yeah, I don't know how they are able to do that, but it leaves me like feeling like moist. That's just fucking really a weird thing to say, but
It is.
The
Because
word
a lot of
moist
times
is
you'll
really weird.
a lot of times you'll have juice that after you exhale it, you got that dry mouth. This leaves a nice moist flavor in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's an 80-20 too.
an 80-20.
Yes, not even a 70-30.
We're all dripping it. I'm vaping at 80 watts on a pretty hefty Clapton coil build, and it's just an awesome. What an awesome vape! What a wholesome, nice vape. Not too sweet. Well done on that. So why don't we go ahead and vape the next two flavors, which are the same base flavor of that yummy pound cake we just had. Now we got the strawberry one. I've already dripped that.
Strawberry?
The strawberry.
This is blue. Actually, am I still wet?
I don't know, are you?
I can check a little more.
So it's interesting, while these guys are dripping, I'll just talk about that. It's interesting, they give you a little tiny sampler bottle. This is like a 3 milliliter size bottle, and it was half full. So, you know, I don't know if this is straight concentrate. I never mixed my own DIY, but it's really cool that you have the ability in one package here to change up your flavor and DIY a little bit to your custom taste and likes.
I really like that idea.
It's a great idea.
It's a
Great
really, really
packaging.
cool job they do with the packaging. Putting in the pound cake foil and everything like that. It's a really cool marketing.
It is. And this is priced, I've met the owner of this company, and he wanted to price it up so that it was a good value on a 60 ml of juice for $25, and then, you know, be able to have those extra flavorings. What a nice value. This 30 milliliter sized unicorn bottle comes empty, so you can mix up however you like it. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and hit that. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's ready and wants to talk first.
The strawberry that's being added to it isn't overly sweet.
No.
It's a natural strawberry flavor. So when you put in that natural strawberry flavor on top of that fantastic pound cake,
Because the pound cake's doing its own job
It's
of
really
being
good.
that kind of base sugary kind of feeling with that natural strawberry behind it. It doesn't overpower, like you said. It just boosts on through it, and it doesn't cut. It doesn't cut any of the pound cake flavor. So it's not like you're adding the juice that you want to have in it for the DIY, but taking away from the original.
Right.
So it's an addition to whatever you got, which is actually a great idea.
it's fresh strawberries on top of the pound cake, not that strawberry glaze. Sugar
Nothing, I'm
substance.
still getting a little bit of the lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
And it's actually leaving my mouth a little more moist. It is.
Jeff has a wet mouth today.
Just such a nice way to add to an already yummy juice flavor. Brilliant, fucking brilliant. Yeah, just like you sliced up some fresh strawberries and put it on top.
Seriously.
Anything like that, just the actual strawberry.
Which those are nice, and I like those too. But this is just
For this
fucking-
juice specifically, yeah, it works great.
That's actually something that we do have for the kids all the time. Pound cake. My wife will make a nice pound cake, and from scratch, and slice up blueberries or slice up strawberries. So let's go ahead and try the blueberry one.
Blueberry.
That's concentrate. There you go. Now, if Danny was here, I would try and trick him into vaping the straight concentrate, but he's not here.
Dude, no, that's so good. So it reminds me of being face down, ass up into a pile of blueberries.
You do it spot on.
That was for
Word, I
you,
was about to
Danny.
say.
That was for
You
you.
do a good Danny. We might have Danny and join us here in a minute on FaceTime. Danny had to go to Queens, so he's the ambassador to Queens for Long Island, and he's there on an important mission.
He's on an important mission. We can't tell you
We
about it.
won't begrudge him. No, his girlfriend lives in Queens, so he's over there. He's entitled. But I did tell him he lacks commitment because it's Tuesday night. That's our juice review night. Take
Ready to
it.
hit the blueberry?
Are you all?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Seriously.
They brought their A game. I'll start talking now.
This is it.
You get everything you were just vaping with that awesome pound cake and a little bit of fresh blueberry right on top. Not enough to crowd out the flavor of the already delicious pound cake. Just a little bit of an addition on there. If you like blueberry, now you have that. So putting all the things I love in a vape. Why don't we start with Jeff?
I actually love the fact that they're using more of a natural flavored concentrate rather than the artificial candy ones. A lot of people hit and miss when they use the artificial candy ones. It comes out too sweet. Blueberry and strawberry in general, you know what? You could actually mix both of them into one and also get that blueberry strawberry pound cake.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we're gonna try that now.
Play around with this as much as
Yeah,
you like. You're
exactly.
DIYing now. Hey,
Yeah.
congratulations. DIY in a neat little kit.
That
Go
is
ahead.
so good.
Go ahead,
That-
Sean.
That really is so good. Where's the strawberry one?
Don't hold
I
back.
could actually reuse that
I hope we're
tin.
talking about blueberry.
I know.
I could actually reuse that tin and make my own blueberry, my own pound cake at home. It's great.
You can.
I don't have to
Multi-use.
go- Exactly. I don't have to go out and buy one now.
Do me a favor, hold this up to the camera
I really-
again so
I
they
just-
can see. You
I
got
can't-
warning labels on there.
I can't get over literally how well these fruit flavors are.
Yeah. Okay, you can stop that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're blocking me out. What are you doing there?
You said you put 10 drops in each?
15.
15 drops.
15
so
drops.
15 drops, you're looking at maybe 10%,
Dude,
which
I'm
is yeah,
so
10%
dry
of
right now.
usually of what there is in concentrates going into juices, and that's about maybe 1 to 1.5 mil. And 1 to 1.5 mils, it's not overpowering, which
No,
is great.
No.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is
true.
great.
And Jeff makes juice.
Well, I used to at a shop that I used to work at, but yeah, but I still remember how to make juice. So
I mean, there's already the flavoring from the pound cake base.
itself, yeah, exactly.
So,
So you
but-
got half the job done.
But that's why it's an 80-20 is because there's only like 20% flavoring.
Yeah.
The flavoring is probably mostly PG too. I don't know.
So you can find them at drippylee, DRIPPYLEE on Instagram. I don't know about a website or Facebook, but if you're a wholesaler or a retail shop and you want to get them, I know I've talked with the owner and he makes it very, very affordable for the consumer, and he makes it very affordable for the shop to carry this for the consumer. So if this sounds interesting to you, I highly recommend that you go ahead and pick yourself up some drippylee.
Blueberry and strawberry together.
Actually,
Very
It's
nice
awesome.
too.
Let's go try that. Want to try that blueberry and strawberry?
I just
again?
tried Max and it's actually really good.
I did one
The
coil
blend
blue,
is-
one coil blue, one coil straw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it actually works really well.
One is like,
It
I'll just,
really
I'll just
does.
mess it up on there.
Go.
You get strawberry first and then the blueberry now on.
So do you taste them both at the same time?
Yeah.
It tastes like you just literally you have fresh blueberries.
It's
and
like you have
strawberries
one
on
lot
top
of
the plate.
blueberry and
Yeah.
one lot of like
It's wild.
Oh,
of
yeah.
strawberry,
Wow.
and it's just like it just blends in really well.
Goddamn button placement.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It just
Right?
changes the
Yeah.
whole
Now-
factor of it.
Now it's
itself.
all in there. Huh.
Now you got 4 flavors in that little box.
Let's touch upon that actually. The
I'm-
versatility of it.
It really, you got 4 flavors in that little pack.
Coming into this, hearing the words DIY juice in general, I'd never heard of that before, and I was a little skeptical in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. And for you viewers out there that are having trouble understanding, like, well, do I do as much as I want? Am I only gonna be able to do 2 flavors? From what we just did in front of all of you, we had the pound cake by itself, pound cake with the strawberry, pound cake with the blueberry, and then we had both of them together. So in terms of versatility, you have everything that you would ever want. And in terms of the flavors that you add to that main pound cake, which you're not losing any flavor on by adding to it, we have endless. You could have like 10 different people buy the same kit and you try their juice and it could be different 10 different times. It's
Because of how
it's
much of the
fantastic.
flavor they're putting in.
Exactly. So don't be scared of trying this out because this is a new idea, a new wave into getting people that take care of their own stuff, that do their own thing at home, whether it be coils or their own mod setting things up. Now it's time to step it up and let's get the juices involved with that.
I actually have something to say to the manufacturers themselves, the juice company themselves. With a pound cake, I would love to see them do like a lemonade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lemonade is very popular, and if you're able to do DIY it yourself, you could get your blueberry. You could get whatever
Strawberry,
raspberry
raspberry
lemonade.
You have
lemonade.
a lot of possibilities
Yeah.
with that.
Or
Limeade.
even in the tea in general, in the tea area in itself, because a lot of people, like because I'm Asian, green tea, black tea, I like white teas. You know, I've done like an apple tea before, so like, you know,
Take your idea and
Yeah.
run with it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys hit something on
Something
the market
new.
that nobody
No one else is doing
nobody
anything
else is
like
doing.
this.
So
Without a doubt. And the one
Never
thing,
heard of it
run with
before,
it, and I could see really good things happening with your company.
Best of luck with that, seriously.
And Juan said it doesn't matter how much flavoring you put onto it, because we did just the strawberry, just the blueberry, both from on top. You're not losing that nice, airy
Yeah.
flavor of the pound cake.
It's still fluffy.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta
yeah,
say.
it's still
fluffy.
Still
It's
good.
fluffy
It's
and
fluffy.
wet, right?
Fluffy and moist.
Fluffy, wet, and moist.
With every forkful of it.
I'll tell you something else about this this juice manufacturer. This gentleman who represents his company, I see him everywhere. I was down in Daytona, Florida. He's there with his wife, and he's not standing behind the table just wait. He's he's all over the
He's
place
out
talking
and
to
about.
everybody. A social guy, very nice guy, good talker. His name is John, not John Cena, but then I go up to Pennsylvania and he's there. And then I go to Foxwoods Casino in Connecticut and he's there. He hadn't launched the juice just yet then. He launched it in Daytona. But I mean, he's everywhere you look for him. Really well done. He knows the vaping industry inside and out, from hardware to juice to vape shops and expos. He's come down to Long Island. He's been we've all met him.
I tell you,
Yeah.
it shows. Just the packaging.
Yeah.
You know, he knows exactly what he's doing.
He does.
He knows exactly what to do.
Mm-hmm.
So
Great job.
Well
Great job.
done.
Good job.
Awesome.
Definitely thumbs up.
We just all, from the bottom of our heart, wanted to say, as far as Drippy Lee and Pounding Clouds,
And his name is John C.